Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. My name is Josh with Enchanted Valley Farms. Today's video we're gonna actually show you what it's like to get a soil delivery by semi-truck, bulk load, tell you how much it costs, how long it takes to move it, and what all it entails. All right, perfect. We got the boat moved, we got the farm truck out of the way, we got the ranch truck out of the way, we got Graham's farm truck hooked up to the car trailer. We're gonna go pick up the Kubota here in a minute. But we got a big delivery coming though before that, so I gotta get that squared away, and then we'll come back with the tractor and we'll straighten those into here, back tractor off over here. Tractor magnets engage. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this little 16 footer is fucking perfect for this Kubota. Like it fits right in between these rails here. On this second set of decking, I got enough room to put a little toolbox, a little job box if I wanted to on the front here. I need to get my reverse hitch though, which is technically on the back of that. I just had on here whatever I needed, but yeah, no, ignore that. Ignore all of that. We're only going like 3 miles. It'll ride. It'll ride. It ain't going nowhere. But yeah, no, that trailer, perfect size. The other car trailer that we have, the other tandem axle, way too big, way too long, way too big, and not as maneuverable as this guy. So I am definitely a big fan of this trailer. I'm happy that my grandpa brought it home. We definitely need to work on fixing the hitch coupler though, because that's an issue. Honestly, I wouldn't mind even turning this into a little gooseneck, because it'd be perfect for a little half-ton gooseneck trailer. And this trailer that I'm pulling, definitely not roadworthy. The coupler needs to be rewelded, and the bearings need to be packed, and the lighting needs to be redone, and also the tractor's not strapped down. It's just got to come along on the front, but we're only going a few miles. It'll send, it'll be fine. We're just gonna take back roads and hope to God the sheriff doesn't pull us over. Oh, it's a beautiful, crisp morning. Almost 9 o'clock. We got 25 tons of soil coming in. You know, I'm either going crazy or I'm starting to figure things out. One of the two. We're doing something. Well, that's one way to compact a water line. Oops. That's 25 tons sitting on that bitch. Hope that schedule 30 gonna hold. I don't know. But yeet! Big day. Big day. We're fixing all this shit. Sweet. Manageable little piles too that my Kubota can move. Sorry, Paul. Hope I didn't get in the driveway much. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with greasing up our tractor. Maintenance is always important, especially on big jobs. And you'll see me kind of getting familiar with the pile that I'm trying to scoop up and moving some things out of the way. Also coming in with that box blade and flattening down some ridges to make it a little bit smoother to drive, and getting some piles of dirt out of the way, making it a little bit more easy and stable. Here you can see us dragging a piece of this old greenhouse out of the way and getting it moved off. We're also working on getting this little stove out of the way, just so we have all the room to work that we need, to where we don't run anything over, we don't end up damaging the tractor or anything of that nature. And right about here is when we stopped to take a break. We ended up getting some diesel in the tractor. It's getting pretty low. And then we got that hose stretched out and we started spraying down all the dirt. It helps keep all the dust down. It helps compact it as we drive over it, which is, you know, really what we want, because we really want a stable base for the ground for when we get a road put in. And here's me trying a new shot with the loader arms here. You can really kind of see the way that I'm positioning and maneuvering my bucket, trying to keep it level and flat. And you can also see how I'm trying to maneuver the tractor and the bucket and loader efficiently in a manner to where I can scoop up a full bucket, get it in, move it back, tilt it out, all in one smooth, fluid motion. So that way we're not really wasting, you know, much direction and time. You know, we're not spending a bunch of time throughout the day, you know, having to turn around and do a bunch of 360s and this, that, and the other. And then you can actually see me here using the cutting edge of my bucket going up and down like that as a manner to break up those big dirt clods. It didn't work the best, but it did better than anything I had. And what you see me doing here in this next clip, you'll see me drop my bucket down like that, go dump the pile, pick up some more dirt, then drop the bucket down again. What I'm doing is I'm actually using the weight of the soil in that bucket to help me compact and drag back that grade of dirt, so that way I can smooth it out as best as possible. With the tractor being so small and light, it's really hard to get a compact surface with the bucket. And now you can see we're finally on that last little stretch. We're about to break through that main middle pile there, which, you know, we did have to adjust our camera a little bit every now and again. You can kind of see me dragging some of that soil back a little bit, flattening it out, trying to scoop it up and get that surface nice and flat. With this part of the driveway, it's a little bit more difficult because there's gravel chipping here. So that's, you know, gravel and then asphalt mixed and sprayed and put down and laid down. So I have to be very careful not to dig down too deep at a downwards angle. I have to keep my bucket fairly level and scraping alongside that surface, which helps compact that soil down. And then you can see me adjusting my box blade a little bit, using it a little bit too to drag some of those big rocks out of the way. But yeah, we did it. All right, so we're almost done, as you can see here. We ordered 25 tons or 50,000 pounds roughly of fill dirt. I mean, there's some boulders in it, but for the entire day we've just been scooping with our little tractor, and it's been doing mighty fine. It's the little orange tractor that could. It's a 97 B7300 16 horse Kubota with I think it's a L271 4-foot loader, bucket, and a box plate. It's absolute powerhouse. Well, the day is finally done. It started about 7 o'clock today. We had to go pick up the tractor from a good family friend. I had to drive it over there, and then I went and picked it up with the trailer this morning. And then about 8:20, we got our soil delivery from a local guy. I found the deal off Marketplace. He brought 25 tons, about 50,000 pounds of soil. It's topsoil, not really filtered or anything, for about 180 bucks. So can't really beat it. It's my first time ordering soil in bulk. Hell, I'm still really a beginner at running my tractor and running a bucket, things like that. It's only 4 foot wide, 16 horsepower. It's not a very big tractor, but it's very capable. I always say it's my little orange tractor that could. But you know, we took all day in separate increments, and we just started moving that pile away. Really, in all honesty, I'll just get to the time lapse and kind of do little voiceovers of what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Kind of try to show you guys what we're doing.